why your network is not going to deliver the results that you're expecting for your board portfolio development. Let me explain. A lot of executives come to me and they have a very good C-level business network. They have connections, certainly built over a period of time, but where they lack connections is definitely in the board director market. They don't have relationships with chairs, non-executive directors, nomination committees, the key conduits, the business advisors that would recommend board members. They think that they can just go out and approach a few board directors and that's going to deliver results. No. The reality is you need to have not only a very deep, broad business network at board director level, but you need to be approaching that network at the right time. It's a complete myth that a board directorship can be created. There has to be a vacancy coming up. And so the timing of your approaches are absolutely crucial. And that means you need to have a really clear strategy as to who you're going to approach, why you're going to approach them, what you're bringing to the table, and is there an actual vacancy coming up? And this is the missing link. You need that competitive intelligence. You need that information as to what roles are actually coming up in the market. And this is why most people fall into the trap of applying to the advertised market, because you think that's where the vacancies are. Now, the vacancies do exist in the unadvertised market, the hidden market, but it needs a lot more of a sophisticated approach. It needs to be connecting in with those right people at the right time. And more often than not, you need champions, you need introducers, recommendations, because people are very reluctant to meet with people who are not in that inner sanctum around the board of directors. So it's going to be challenging, I think, for a lot of people going forward to develop board careers because they just don't have the breadth of the network to start with, and they're going about it ad hoc and they're just rushing off, applying for roles willy-nilly, creating these kind of unpaid board portfolios, which is what we see very regularly, and people very frustrated that they can't secure the commercial paid board roles. That's why my program, my Platinum Board Portfolio Program, is literally the premier program in Australia, and it's the only program that's delivering results on a consistent basis. I only take on a limited cohort of clients each year. I'm in the process of finalising that cohort for 2026. If you're serious about your board career, if you understand the importance of being introduced to key business individuals who can influence your board director career, I'd love to have a chat with you. I think we could, form a very strategic partnership to ensure that in 2026 you're securing those commercial paid board appointments and you're being introduced to the right person at the right time.